Welcome back to an episode. We are again somewhere next to some rubble, and we did some nice level up in the last episode, and it's time for us to explore the section up north a little bit more, and also to talk to these fellows.
I wanted the easy path.
Let's see what they can do for me.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow.
Whoa.
I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Interesting. Do you mean Ketheric Thorm, the Dark Justica commander?
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember, there was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Near came.
It's interesting that it's always the in front of the name. Huh. Kind of familiar. So, impressive memory. How old are you exactly?
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
Whoa. Okay, what kind of hellbeast could have destroyed Ketheric's army?
I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing.
Okay, now I want to know who the masked men are.
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Interesting. Is it always the Elder Roth, or can we talk to all the others?
Afraid of Thorm.
Do not think on it further. Rest. I will see you safe.
It's kind of interesting that there is some strange aura on their heads. It's kind of weird.
Afraid.
Do not.
We got that much.
Afraid.
Do not.
Okay, what about that one? That is just sleeping.
Oh, those two still talking.
Yes. Still talking. Doing some modern talking. Yeah, that was absolutely perfect. So, let's see. I got that area. Let's quickly save before we do any other dangerous things. Yeah. Taking these items.
Should be out on the hunt.
Herdmaster Skarjall, another deep Roth. They should stop hitting them. It's not nice. Absolutely not cool.
Shove mossy. You, grab a cane and whip these droognin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Interesting. You want me to cane those poor beasts? Okay, show the animals some respect. Then you may get results. Yeah, that actually might be helping. But almost sounds like you're asking for help if I ignore your tone. That is also kind of true. But let's just help him with some ranger insights. Let's hope that works.
Think if you respect a turd, it'll smell any sweeter. Waste of bloody time. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
Exactly. If they are spooked by something, shouldn't you be concerned as well? I knew these creatures well. You should give them another lash of the... No. Show these deep Roths who's in charge, yes. But what's behind that rubble anyway?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Interesting. Oh, yes. We can actually try some persuasion now, because we got some points. You want my help? Then you will tell me what's back there, yes. Oh boy. We can... Since when are we actually able to use guidance? That's kind of weird. Usually that does never work because we are affected by this anti-magical aura. Ah, crap. So much so for that.
Shit. Sooner give a lurker a lick job.
How good are those points if you never get the right roll for this? Yeah, and then we have investigation. Yeah, examine the rubble for anything unusual. Of course, investigation is much easier. Yeah, now we get a 20.
A slight glint catches your eye.
Gemstones. What is this? Why are we so good all of a sudden when it comes to investigation?
Your eye finds the source of the gleam. A small mote of black metal. Adamantine.
Okay. I know what you're after. There's adamantine back there, isn't there?
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel. Rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Oh, coin. Now we're talking. Right. Let's see what I can do. Sounds like you'll probably figure it out. Yes. Thanks for the tip once you're dead. No. Okay. I'm definitely going to help him. But in a different... What is this? Adamantine slag. Doesn't weigh anything. I can... get that one. And do we need anything else? I mean, a health potion's always nice to have, right? Let's get that one as well. Balance the offer. And of course we have an interesting discount. Minus 25. The thing is, you only see the discount right up there. But once you look down there, this is... I mean, it kind of... This information here at the top left is kind of important when it comes to attitude down here. You have to look at one side of the screen and then on the completely different side here. Like this attitude stuff down there kind of makes sense. Wouldn't it be better for you to have that information down here so that it at least is somewhat mirrored, or at least on one side completely, like attitude and whatever? That would make maybe a bit more sense. Alright, we got balance the offer. Let's barter it away. Sure. Do we have any other wares? Sold everything. Alright, let's see what I can do.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
No, we are definitely not lighting them up.
We know everything.
Now I know why I can use guidance.
Heard Roth sounds like that before.
Oh, there's a cave. Okay, so that's what they must be after. What about the other fellows? Grundle.
Here to help. Talk to Skarjall. Here to gawk. Find a ledge to fall off.
There's Oh, look at this.
Can't be that they're hungry. We feed them better than the slaves.
Oh, okay. They have slaves now. What about Morgia?
Bloody deep Roth. All the hassle of getting them up here. Now they won't work.
And none of them are... Like, how come we are the only ones able to speak with animals and none of them are anyway capable? It's kind of strange.
Don't like it here. Grey ones hurt hide.
Yes. But we are no grey ones, aren't we? Anything else?
Don't want to move rocks. Bad smells. Death smells.
Ah, right. Anything else?
Don't want to move.
Okay.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die!
Ooh. Okay. No. What has you in such a state? Yes.
Oh, death. Fire. I can smell it. It's too much. Too much. Anger. I can't hold it in.
Alright. Breathe. Focus. If you strike your masters, will destroy the herd. Yes. You were made to... you were made to serve. This is your meaning. Remove the rubble as you were told. No. Give in to your rage and avenge your pain. Don't strike us all. Just your masters. Yes. I mean, this is a nice thing. But let's just be as nice to them as we can. Oh boy, oh boy.
All right. We will work. We will do as we're told. We will clear the way.
Clear this out.
Oh, they can actually deal tons of damage. Nice.
Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this.
What in the hells? I helped you and now you want me dead.
There's an adamantine forge back there, Sharg. And I'm not the sharing type.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
Put him down!
Okay. Right. So, what do we have? Like 50, 60, and 40. Let's look at the AC. So, that's like a 15 armor class. That's a 13 armor class. So that one is easy to kill. And a 14 armor class. So this one has the most health, but the least armor class. This one has the highest armor class so far. So let's see. That one is a wee bit too close. Astarion is sadly at the wrong location. Can he get... Oh, he's actually not in melee range. That's quite nice. That's actually really nice. So let's just go into this mode over here. And we should be able to, yes, go into hide mode. Oh, did we? Must take a shot. On the hunt. Alright, so let's do some sneak checks. That's a 1. And... that's a 60. I do want to deal a wee bit more damage to them. That would be sweet. Wait a minute. So what can we do?
Despite everything.
The Herdbreaker would be really nice, but I really have to get rid of this ability. It's a bit iffy. Oh, I could... Oh, nice. I could try to do some sneaking. Let's see. I have to go a wee bit to the side, so I'm not getting seen here. Perfect. Yeah, the thing is, I cannot actually sneak. Because I don't have the bonus action hide. I only have the normal action hide, so that's a wee bit iffy. The movement may have been a wee bit much. And heavily obscures, yes, blind and heavily obscure. The thing is, this would... Do some of them have range? Yeah, okay, this one has ranged. So if I were to use the cloud over here, so that it... The thing is, that's a wee bit mean. I cannot make the cloud appear down there, so that it just engulfs these two. Alright. Let's hope that this works. Okay, they're blinded. So, let's see. Do I want to pop in another potion just in case? Who's that? I should have focused on this dude first. And let's just pop this one. And now I can try to do some advantage damage, but to be honest, the idea is always to... What is this? Deal extra damage if you have one. Oh-ho! Ah, crap. You know what? Let's just try this. That was absolutely no damage at all. Wait a minute. Oh, because I summoned the cloud, that's why. Makes sense. Yeah, this was actually kind of stupid, because I split up my damage phase and let them buggers stay alive. That's not good. Okay, let's go into melee mode real quick. Sadly, I don't really deal that much damage. What about Astarion? I could... yeah, that's like 21. Target's too close. Let's just get a wee bit further away. There you go. Nice. Do we have... yeah, I used the hiding thing. So that's just great. Let's go into melee mode just in case, so that we can... if they go away. Yeah, let's get closer. Hope that something works.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's... and that one. I could try to actually get extremely close to this dude. And once they go away, I could try to get the counter... I always say counter attack. It's not. It's attack of opportunity. But no. I'm gonna stay back here. Oh, yes. And of course they're jumping. Why can't they just jump? Since when does jump get you out of trouble that easily? That's just kind of weird. Okay, that's of course advantage, but once we are in the fog cloud and blinds, yes, that's weird. So let's see, who do we want to attack? Actually, I could try a disarming strike on this dude, deal tons of damage. Well, yes. Let's just do a... is a normal attack enough? It could be. Nice. Okay. So we got one of them done for. Where can I go now? I can try to get into range. Alright. And now I can just stay there. Do I have any bonus? I could try to shove something. Oh, yes. Let's dip our weapon in the flames. Yes. Now, how much damage can we do now? Fire and psychic. Pretty neat. So, oh no, frenzy doesn't sound too good. And where do they go? Oh, not nice. Ooh, sweet deep rough, sweet deep rough. That's a cleave, like very nice kind of damage. So what I have to do is get this way. And now I could either attack them directly. No, I'm gonna use the cleave. And I'm gonna attack them like that. Well. Why does Morgia not work? But okay. There you go. Let's try this again. Am I blinded? No, I'm not. Nice. Okay, how much more damage we got? Daze just makes things a wee bit more tricky, but... now it's deep rough time. Whoa. Nice. So, 40 something. No, wait a minute. We have to get in range first. 80. 80 seems to be good. Quick question. Why do I only deal very little damage? Frenzy miss. I think Frenzy has something to do. This is an additional so much. Also has resistance to physical damage and advantage on strength and so on. Yes, the resistance. This is why I'm not taking or not dealing that much damage, because this stuff halves the damage. So I would have done 8 damage. 8 damage, which is not enough. But okay. Let's just try another attack. 3 damage, so I would have done 6 damage. Why do I really have to figure out why I only deal very little damage? Why? So 6 damage, sure, minus 3 piercing from resistance, so it gets halved. It's actually not minus 3, it's division by 2, basically. But somehow they just divide by whatever this is. They subtract half of it. Attack roll, 16, plus so and so much is 25. Damage roll is 1d10, plus so and so much is 6. I was very, very unlucky with my damage rolls though, but okay. Let's just... I either deal like 6 damage or I deal 8 damage. Very, very, very little change. Very strange. Very, very, very strange. Okay, our turn is now over. Yeah, I could actually try a firebolt on that one, because if I try physical damage, it gets halved again, so it doesn't work. So let's try that one. Sadly, it's only a 55% chance, but alright. And we're going to do some bonus damage here. It's a miss, of course. Let's try another one. Slowly, we are pouncing them down. And again, also physical. I have to get... Okay, let's go around. I deal like fire and psychic damage, so I should be okay. Nice. That's what elemental gets you. And we got 2 more level ups.
Looking ahead.
Sweet. Let's just talk to the Roths before we do any looting or any other stuff.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
Alright. What about the other debuff? Why can't I talk to the other debuff for some reason? I can... Huh. Ah, now it's working.
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Right. No hurt me. No more. Yeah, now it's time for us to loot things. Isn't that great? And that stuff was opened up, which is perfect. And who does the looting now? Lae'zel might be the one. Yeah, let's just... Wait a minute. Yes.
Quickly then.
Let's just loot everything that we have up here. Ooh. Nice. What is this one? A whipping cane. Bludgeoning damage. Actually not that powerful. So there's a shovel. Yeah. Let's just pick up all of the items here. Nah, standing torch can't be picked up. So more stuff and more stuff and there's a skeleton and a torch. Well, nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna loot everything directly, and then I'm gonna turn it into wares afterwards. I mean, that might be the easiest way. What I usually do is I tend to take a wee bit too much time picking up random nonsense, right? So, and now that I looted all of this, I can do some better management. There you go. Right click and add to wares. This is how you should do it. All right. Much quicker. Then I got a small shovel, right? Where did that small shovel go? Easy to transport or hide. Does the small shovel work the same way as the big shovel? Wait, 0.6. And then we have a shovel in front of it. All of them are the same size, well, the same weight, but the same size? Questions. Right, now what about this thing? Sharon crossbow. And the stuff of... Okay, she's just going to keep it as long as possible, but I have to manage it in a different way. And another thing that I kind of thought about, because if I pick up items, they always end up in this. What is the camp supply? Yes, they always end up in this large part of my inventory. And sometimes I do not know what items are new and what items are not new. So I may get a wee bit confused. So okay, let's save real quick. What I want to do is just pick up all of those items and move them in this backpack. There you go. Now everything is cleaned up. I can just open this backpack here and I see... okay, maybe I need to change that mod so that I can see all of those items. But for some strange reason, the... Wait a minute, isn't this supposed to be... Oh, no. Okay, wait a minute, add to wares. And if I move this... Ooh! 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 Oh, that's not good. This is definitely not good. Not good at all. Oh boy. Okay, so I cannot add it to wares and then do some other stuff to it. Oh, this is not sweet. Okay, wait a minute. If I right-click it, add it to a... What did I just do? I added it to a... Wait a minute. Right-click, add to wares. Ooh, okay, interesting. So all wary stuff ends up in here. Very nice. Now we know. And add to wares. Ah. So anything inside the backpack cannot be turned to wary things. What is the scroll of evidence? The Emerald Enclave, who have... Know ye that the one known as Kefik Thorn, Paladin of Shah, is guilty of crimes, and so on and so forth. This one looks like... they're very interesting. So what about the torch? We have one equipped, so... that one can be added to us as well. The thing is, I have a slight suspicion that I had a few of these items turned into wary things before. Let's see. Let's only use half of those. There you go. And the rest we should keep like that. Yeah, the dark ring is just a nice little thingy. Alright. So let's sort it by type and we should be good now. Right. Sort this one by type. Perfect. So much nicer. Alright. Let's end this episode with a little bit of leveling for Astarion and so on. That might be the best. Shoo. Astarion, Astarion, Astarion. Interesting. What kind of skills can we even change? Rogue. Interesting. Yeah, he does get this, it actually has a name, this skill thingy. But anyway, so he has persuasion. +6, or just +3. How much is his charisma? 10. So, he should still be the one who does the selling, right? It shouldn't be me. Oh, come on. This is just so mean. The whole dependency on charisma. Actually, no, you're not really dependent on charisma. You can also do intimidation. But no, the thing is, intimidation is also charisma. Intimidation should be dependent on strength, actually. Or like, actually no. Intimidation uses some force. Like you try to oppose the enemy. You try to overwhelm them, show like your capabilities, whatever. You try to threaten them, and this usually is done by forceful ways, right? In this case, a mage could also be intimidating. So intimidation should scale with whatever stat is the one correlating to your class, right? So if you're a rogue, it should be either dexterity or strength. If it's what else we got? If you're a fighter, like anything physical, barbarians, whatever, you should use strength for this. It's actually the stat that you have access to the easiest way, right? Because it's your main damage stat. It's not really attribute. What was it? Whatever this is. It's called ability. The idea of ability. This is always so confusing to me. I just want to call it stats, whatever. Anyway, because it's easiest for you to choose that option, it comes with the moral baggage associated with it, because you always feel bad kind of using that, right? Unless you are playing as a dirge. So anyway, not much. Deception is kind of like lying in a way. So yeah, charisma, or maybe even intellect, right? Because intellect has some deceiving qualities behind it. You have to come up with an elaborate lie, right? Charisma is more like saying something without trying to deceive them. Bending the truth in a way. So what was I? Intimidation, deception, kind of nice. Yeah, perception is like wisdom things. Investigation was what? Intelligence. So, but do we want acrobatics? Keep your balance, land on your feet. Keeping the balance is a very, very, very good thing. But what do we have here? I mean, it's... Do you need deception for anything other than dialogue options? I don't think so. And he is not the one doing the talking. He is usually the one doing the selling, right? So persuasion might be good. Performance might be good. Command the stage. Question is just, what's it good for? Okay, but anyway, for a more combat-oriented thing, helps you resist being shoved, right? And also falling or whatever. Like, I don't know if acrobatics helps you walking on ice or anything. But the not getting shoved thing may be beneficial later. So we're gonna go for acrobatics over here and accept that. Does he get anything else at level 6? I thought he would get something else though, but anyway. And the fighter, of course. The new feat that's available. Feat?